Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. The very name conjures images of the West. Mention the Santa Fe and what comes to mind? Heavy steam-powered freights or heavyweight limited speeding along through wide open spaces? Red and silver diesels heading up famous streamliners at locations that were just as famous. Mention the Santa Fe and you are likely to think of names like Cajon, Tehachapi, or Raton. But the Santa Fe was just as much a Midwestern road, reaching east to Kansas City and Chicago. Names such as Edelstein, Chillicothe, and Marceline were just as much a part of the Santa Fe as Los Angeles or its namesake city. Of all the classic roads to disappear into mega railroads in the last decade of the 20th century, perhaps none is missed more than the Santa Fe. Join us for a look at the Santa Fe as it was in the late 1980s at 4 locations in Kansas, Missouri, and Illinois as we present the Santa Fe, Bluebonnets and Kodachromes. We began our look at the Santa Fe west of Kansas City at Holliday Junction. This hotspot in eastern Kansas was where the route taken by Amtrak Southwest Chief through Lawrence and Topeka split from the freight-only route through Emporia. 3 east-west mainline tracks pass through Holliday Junction, with the southernmost being elevated above the other 2. Trains to and from the Topeka line connect with the double track at street level, with the crossover east of the turnout allowing trains to use either track. Wilder Road passes under the elevated track, crosses the double track at grade, and then parallels the Topeka line to the northwest. Many of these scenes were filmed from the north side of the tracks, with the camera facing south. A westbound freight passes with 3 blue and yellow diesels on the head end. Sometimes referred to as the Bluebonnet scheme, this image was a direct descendant of the blue and yellow paint first applied to Santa Fe's first FT freight diesels prior to the Second World War.